Hi, this is a video about the use of the traction device, cervical traction, for the treatment of gastroparesis in conjunction with a procedure which will involve drinking coffee. This is the first step. Can you take a picture? Drinking coffee is the first step. And you use two large scoops. This is an iced tea spoon. 2 large scoops of coffee. So I make it very strong. And you make coffee and you drink the coffee. And the next, you want to take, the next part is the rocking exercise. After you drink your coffee and take the pills, and this is after you've eaten, about an hour and a half after you've eaten, you will start the rocking exercise. And for that we have to go into the bedroom. I get on the bed and rock. Okay, that's the next part of the procedure. I need to rock from side to side. I'm starting on my right side. I'm going to rock for half an hour. Okay, so I'll just show you how you do this. You have a pillow here so that you can push off of, and you have something between your knees so your back's comfortable. And you have a head pillow, of course, so that you don't hurt your neck. And you just do this for 30 minutes on the right. Then I'm going to flip this. After that 30 minutes is up, you flip over to the left side. And this is your left side. You do this for 10 minutes on the left, 10 minutes on the right. You flip over again to the right for 10 minutes. And then 10 minutes on the left is the last 10 minutes of the hour, and you'll do the rocking, and eventually you should feel a pain, or not a pain, but a constriction of the diaphragm area of your right hand side, and you probably will pull your scapula, your shoulder blades together, and you'll feel a sensation in between your shoulder blades at the end of the hour of rocking. And the next phase will be to use the traction device. Thank you. Okay, the next part of the procedure is the use of the cervical traction device. This is the cervical traction device. It is a foot pedal where you put your feet on top of a pulley on the other end and a head harness going the opposite direction of the foot pull. So as you pull that, it pulls your head in the opposite direction. Show a picture of my foot. My foot is pulling in that direction, and the harness is going in the opposite direction. It's going towards the door, towards the pulley. So I'll show it again. Okay, so can you get a wide shot of this? Okay. Okay. Now I'm pushing towards pushing the pulley, the foot pedal away from me with my foot, and it's pulling the pulley away from me against my neck, away from pulling my head away from my body with this one. So it's going like this. You're pulling, and it's going towards the pulley, the door. Okay, now I'm going to put myself in the traction device and demonstrate how the technique of using the traction must be performed for maximum effectiveness in the stomach emptying procedure. So position yourself, put the harness on. The head harness has Velcro on it that sticks to my hair in the back of my head. And then I'm going to turn on my right side and do 5 pulls at first with my right hand against my diaphragm on the right hand side, pulling like this, except I'll be turned towards the right. And you pull at an inhalation, you inhale, pull 5 times, and then you go on your back in the supine position and you pull your shoulders together, while all while performing a pull against your neck. Okay, so I'll show you how it looks. You go like this. First you go on your side with the strap against your knee. It's a helpful position. Then you pull on your stomach and your diaphragm. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, go on your back, and you'll feel the area between your shoulder blades having a strange sensation. And then you repeat the procedure. You go on the right, you position yourself, you inhale, pull 5 times, exhale, pull again on your back. You'll feel your shoulder blades coming together. And you repeat this. You repeat this procedure 5. I want to show a picture of the scale just so that you get a feeling of how many pounds of pressure are being put on the traction device against your neck. So the top of the silver is this little bar here. That's 0. It's set at 0. There's 0 pounds of pressure. 0 pounds of force pulling pulling in the opposite directions of the head and neck, of the foot and neck. Then as you pull, this is 10 pounds. This is 5 pounds of traction. See where the top of the scale is at 5 pounds. This is newtons, so that's the wrong thing. That's kilograms actually. And then you pull more. There's 10 pounds of pressure, 10 pounds of force pulling away your foot away from your head. Then as you pull down further, 15 pounds of force right here, pulling your head away from your feet. And then 20 pounds is usually the limit of what most traction devices consider noxious. So that's at 20 pounds. 20 pounds right here. You can do that. And that's what you do when you're on your back. Okay, so I'll demonstrate it while performing the pulls, and you'll take a look at the bar of this scale and see what it's doing, so you get an idea of how much pressure I'm putting on it during the procedure. Okay, I'm going to attach myself in here. Sorry about the snort. Okay, now on my right. Sorry. Okay, and I pull. Here's the scale. Is the scale viewable?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the right hand pull during inhalation 5 times. 1, 5. Exhale, turn on your back.
Okay,
This is
10
the position.
pounds. Yeah.
And this is the scale. This is how much it's measuring in the supine position.
Okay, you're at 25.
25. Okay, it's a little high. And then you roll back to your right. Inhale. 5, 4, 5. And this is the amount of traction being put on it. And then I turn to the supine. Got it? I got it. Okay. And it's my back, and then I can feel my shoulder blades coming together during exhalation, of breathing out and talking. And then you repeat. And you